Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Select Pages. I know I've been gone for like a minute, but I'm back, so no more worries. I'm back. I've just been reading so much and I need to do a wrap-up video, but that's not what this video is about. So I was in my local bookstore the other day and I came across a book that I knew that was out, but I was still kind of apprehensive if I wanted to buy it, and that is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Those of you who know of her, she is the author of all of the Shadowhunter series books. And when I first saw this book, I just have to have it. And I'll tell you why. This cover is sick. I bought this book simply because of the cover. I had no idea what it was about. Where did it left off or picked up at for what other series that she wrote, but I just had to have that book just because of the cover. Now, on to the actual reading of the book. I'm not gonna read this book no time soon at all, and that is because like I said, it's from the Shadowhunter series, and there are a lot of books that goes with that series, and I wasn't sure if this one was like a continuation from any of them, or was it like its own separate storyline. But after much review and research, I see that it's tied into the other two series, but it's its own series on its own. So after much debating if I wanted to even read the other series or not, or just go ahead and just jump right into this book, I decided to, you guessed it, read the other two series first. And it was such a hard decision because I read the first one, The Mortal Instruments. I read book one of that series, City of Bones, years and years ago when it first came out. And I didn't really like it that much. And, you know, when you start a series, when it's like fresh and you're reading as the series is being written, it's easy to just forget about it and not go back to it once the second and the third and so forth books come out. So when City of Ashes came out, it wasn't something that I was like immediately had to go to the store to go get or check out or whatever. I kind of forgot about it. And then, you know, a couple of years later, the Infernal Devices came out, and like I said, I just wasn't interested at all. It was, you know, I forget what I was reading at that time, but it wasn't anything that I was really interested in. But now that this baby came out, I'm thinking I might give it a shot. So I have already owned the Infernal Devices already. They was like on clearance for I paid like $10 for all three books. So I just went ahead and grabbed it to make my bookcase look pretty. But I actually read book one, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, I enjoyed it. I did go ahead and start book two, so I'm not a good chunk of it yet, but you know, I started it. And I will be reading the Mortal Instruments after I finish the Infernal Devices. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just check them out from the library, but I decided to just go ahead and order them because they are like very cheap on Amazon. And being that I had to get through the Infernal Devices first, and then I want to go ahead and just marathon the Mortal Instruments, by the time the books come in the mail, I should be done with the other series. But anyway, that's what I've been up to lately. So that my whole next few months will be just Shadowhunter related reading, and I of course will come in with reviews and discussions, progress. Stay tuned for my next video though. It will be a review / discussion video on Leah Bordeaux's Six of Crows. And I'm sorry I don't have the physical copy with me right now. It's in my room someplace. But it's going to be a kind of a review discussion with Six of Crows and her other series, the Grisham trilogies. I have lots to say about that. So like I said, stay tuned for that. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.